Namaste. My name is Aum Cara and the topic of this video is karma. Most spiritual people have heard of the word karma, but is it really understood well? What really is karma? Two babies are born, two twins. They're born at exactly the same time, almost one after the other, from the same mother, from the same parents, in the same house, with the within the same time frame, the same times, almost the same day, within a few minutes of each other, at the same time of the year, in the same country. However, as they grow older, they experience different things. One of them might become more successful in life outside, materially, while the other one might not appear so successful. One of them might always seem to have good luck in his life, while the other one might seem to have all the bad luck all the time without really appearing to do anything wrong. In fact, even as they are born, out of the two twins, one might appear beautiful, handsome, have the good looks, while the other one might appear, not so handsome, might not have, the charm and the beauty of his twin brother. What causes this difference? I mean, they are just born. They have not even done anything yet in this lifetime. How do you explain the difference? Some people are born with some limbs missing, of one of the fingers is missing, for example. Or, something is wrong in the body. Or they are not able to speak properly. While others seem to have everything going for them. Why the difference? I mean, they're just born. If you're talking about, good deeds versus bad deeds causing the difference. But hey, they're just born. What's the difference? Karma is something which, there's a famous saying in English, as you sow, so shall you reap. Now, this reaping can take place in this lifetime, or the next, or the one several lifetimes later. How and when the reaping is done is beyond our control. What is in our control is the sowing part. What you sow today, you will reap that tomorrow. That tomorrow could be the next instant, could be an hour from now, could be a day from now, could be weeks, month, year, years, a lifetime or lifetimes later. What has happened already in the past, you are not able to do much about it. Well, you are, but that's the topic for another video, not for this one. But for most of us, whatever has happened. If some bad deeds, so-called bad deeds, were done in the past, in this lifetime, or the ones before, we don't have much control over them. They are done. But what we have control over is the future deeds. What has happened. But the future deeds from now on, let's resolve that whenever our conscience says something, warns us, when we are doing some action, the conscience warns us, hey, this could be wrong, or I could be doing something wrong here. Is this the right thing to do? Whenever we get some warning signals, everybody observes, well, maybe not observes, but gets these warning signals. Whether we pay attention to them or not is another thing. From now on, let's take this resolution. Tomorrow, June 21st, is the summer solstice. Let's start a new kind of a half yearly resolution along with this summer solstice. Two, whenever our conscience warns us about something, let's delay that action. Let's delay it. Think over it 10 times before executing that action. If the conscience says something is good, don't delay it. Do it immediately. If you delay it, you might not end up doing that action, which might have been good for you. The good karma would have been generated out of it. Now, how do you know whether what you're experiencing is the cause of bad karma in the past? Some people say, oh, well, who has seen the past? Well, you and I cannot see the past lifetimes. That's right. But we can see the fruits today. What fruits am I talking about? Well, if you see a mango tree today, the fruits on the tree, you see they are mangoes. You cannot see, if you were not there when the mango tree was sown, you did not see what seeds were put in the ground. But you see the fruits today, the mango fruits on the tree today. What does that tell you? Even without seeing the past, you can tell by looking at the fruits today what seeds were sown in the past. So next time, if anything negative happens to you, bear it happily. Don't keep on whining. Don't complain. It's most likely the result of something you did in the past, either in this lifetime or the past lifetimes, which you cannot see. But it's most likely the fruit, the result of something you did in the past. It's no wonder that Bill Gates became so rich while you and I are not so rich. He must have done something really, really nice in the past lifetimes to deserve this kind of wealth. if you want that kind of wealth, well, start doing something about it today. The best way to get the material things like wealth is to what give them away. If Bill Gates wants similar kind of wealth which he has today, he should give most of it away in this lifetime to be able to get similar in the next lifetime. This is Aum Cara. Namaste. Om Vaheguru.